Louisville's West End is a library desert, but the city is sending in rain. Renovations are nearing the finish line at the Parkland Library.
WDRB's Richard Essex explains how in the internet age, libraries are a welcome space.
The last time you were able to check out a book from the Parkland Library, Ronald Reagan was in the White House. The city is putting close to $1 million to opening 2 libraries on the West End. And it's not about the books, it's about what the books bring to the people.
I think it's great because these kids in the neighborhood, they need that library.
Thursday afternoon, the Miller Time Barbershop in Parkland is packed.
They need it a lot because there's no place for them to go study. You know, a lot of the internet's not really good in this neighborhood either. So with the library coming, we should, everybody should have really good Wi-Fi and all of that.
The Parkland Library was closed in the 80s, the victim of city budget cuts.
It's a long time for a neighborhood such as Parkland not to have a library.
At the groundbreaking ceremony in September of 2022,
the people talked about it as being the heart of Parkland, the heart of the community.
Then Mayor Greg Fisher said the renovation of the building would cost around $2.7 million to complete. That includes the construction, books, computers, and furniture. Then State Representative Attica Scott said the building was more than a place for books.
It matters that this is going back to what it was supposed to be, a place for knowledge, for education, for community. That makes a difference for the people in this neighborhood, for our young folks.
The new money from City Hall will help open the doors, Mayor Greenberg said in his budget address. It will give young people safe, supervised places to spend time. We'll reopen the Portland Library and the historic Parkland Library, which has been closed since the 1980s.
It's going to make the neighborhood look a lot better, and people want to come and maybe even come to the library in the neighborhood. But most of all, maybe some jobs, help people, do their resumes and things like that, and go research. They don't have it at home.
A date for the grand reopening of the Parkland Library has not been announced. With photojournalist Greg Shapker, Richard Essex, WDRB News.